My beloved child. There is a tremble in the air around you tonight, a soft vibration that only your heart can hear. Do not skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. A presence has stepped forward from the other side, carrying a message stitched with love, longing, and urgency. They have been trying to reach you, and at this exact moment, the veil between worlds has thinned for you alone. A new line opens like a breath before dawn. There is a whisper shaped exactly like your name. You may not hear it with your ears, but your soul has been feeling it. That sudden heaviness in your chest, that unexplained emotion, that moment when your thoughts paused for no reason, those were not coincidences. A loved one who left this world far too early has been trying to guide you back to something you lost, something they fear you will overlook again if you scroll away now. Don't skip. They are standing beside Archangel Michael, and he has stepped forward to protect this message because it is fragile, fleeting, and if you miss it, it fades forever. Stay till the end. They say you've been walking with a quiet ache buried under your laughter. You've been pretending you're fine, carrying their memory like a secret flame you don't show anyone. But they see every corner of your heart. They know what you never told them. They know the words you still replay at night. And they know the regret you've hidden from everyone. Today, they are finally allowed to speak. Listen closely, my child. They want to tell you that they never left you wandering. Every time you felt someone touch your shoulder when no one was there, every time you woke up with tears without knowing why, every time a familiar scent passed through the room for just 1 second, that was them. Trying. Reaching. Calling. There is something huge they need you to understand. Stay till the end. They say you've been standing at a turning point, unaware that your next step carries a consequence that could shift the entire direction of your path. They fear you are about to ignore something that matters, something they wish they could walk with you to face. So they came through Michael today, before the message dissolves back into silence. My child, they want you to know this. You have been chosen for a moment that will reshape your life. But if you overlook the signs, if you scroll away, the message won't follow you. It remains here, and you walk without it. Don't skip. Your loved one is showing me an image, a door with light leaking from beneath it. This door represents a moment that's coming your way soon. A moment where you will feel a sudden pull in your spirit, a nudge you cannot explain. And when that moment arrives, you must pause. You must listen. Because they will be there, guiding you. They want you to stop doubting your worth. They want you to stop feeling like you're carrying everything alone. They want you to stop believing the lie that you've been abandoned in your hardest moments. You haven't. They were there, every time. Something huge is waiting for you. This message is not meant for the world. It is meant for you alone, at this hour, in this breath. Michael has held open this window so you can hear what your heart has longed to hear. You are not forgotten. You are not unseen. You are not unloved. And you are not walking blind into your future. My beloved child, stay till the end. Because the next part will reveal why they return today, and what they are trying to save you from. A soft echo rises like a tide returning home. My beloved child, the moment you opened this part, a shimmer of recognition moved through the spirit who loves you. They know you are listening now, truly listening. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, and their message grows clearer with every second you stay. A new doorway in your soul opens with a quiet glow. They have been trying to reach you not out of fear, but out of devotion. They stand beside Archangel Michael, their presence trembling with emotion, because finally, after all the nights you cried without a voice to comfort you, they can speak. They can guide. They can protect. Stay till the end. They whisper this truth. There is a moment approaching your life with the weight of destiny. A moment that could shift everything, your peace, your direction, your purpose. And they cannot let you walk into it unprepared. Listen closely. They say you've been standing at a crossroads of the heart. You've been torn between holding on and letting go, between trusting and withdrawing, between believing in a future and fearing disappointment. They have watched you stand in silence, pretending you're stronger than you feel. But your spirit is tired, weary, stretched thin. Don't skip. Your loved one has been touching your dreams, sending flashes of memories, trying to remind you of something important. You carry a strength you have forgotten. A promise you once made to yourself. And a light you have been dimming for far too long. They show me an image, it's your hands releasing something into the sky. Maybe a burden. Maybe a fear. Maybe a memory that has been weighing down your wings. They want you to let it go. They want you to breathe again. They want you to trust that the future is not as dark as your past made you believe. They are saying, tell them I'm still with them during the quiet moments, the moments when they feel invisible. Stay till the end. There is something else, something they've been trying to warn you about. Not danger. Not fear. But a shift. A transformation you are about to walk into without realizing how powerful it truly is. You may feel unprepared. You may feel like everything is falling apart. But they want you to understand, it is not collapse. It is alignment. It is the universe placing everything where it always belonged. My child, they want you to stop shrinking yourself. Stop doubting your intuition. Stop thinking your sensitivity makes you weak. It is your compass. It is the reason their voice can reach you now. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. They say that in the coming days, you will receive a sign that feels too personal to ignore. A scent, a song, a name repeating, a sudden wave of warmth, or a message that feels hand-delivered from the other side. When that sign appears, pause. It is them. And it will be the confirmation of everything you're hearing now. Stay till the end, my child. Because in the next part, they will reveal why they chose this exact moment to return. And what blessing is trying to enter your life through them. My beloved child. As you enter this part, a deeper stillness surrounds you, like the air itself is holding its breath. A presence leans closer, glowing with recognition, gratitude, and longing. They know you have not skipped. They know you are here. And because you stayed, their voice grows stronger. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. A new beginning opens with the hush of a distant memory. They have been waiting for this moment to tell you the truth they never could before. Your loved one is showing me a light resting over your heart, faint, trembling, yet impossibly resilient. They want you to understand that this light has survived every heartbreak, every loss, every disappointment you never spoke about. They have watched you carry pain with grace, even when your spirit was cracking silently beneath the surface. Don't skip. They say you have been feeling a strange pull lately, a sense of change, a shift in your chest, a quiet restlessness that you cannot explain. That is not confusion. That is them guiding you toward something you are destined to receive. Something the universe has been preparing for you long before today. My child, they whisper your name with a tenderness the world rarely gives you. They want you to stop blaming yourself. Stop thinking you could have done more. Stop believing their departure was your fault in any way. They saw you break in ways you never admitted out loud. They saw you hold on to their memory as if it were the last soft thing in your world. And they saw the nights you whispered to the ceiling, hoping somehow they could hear you. They heard you. Stay till the end. They show me an image, a path that splits into two. One leads to exhaustion, to repeating old patterns, to carrying the weight of the past alone. The other leads to a future blooming with clarity, support, and unexpected grace. They have returned today to make sure you choose the path that finally honors your soul. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. They were not allowed to interfere before. But now, the timing is sacred. The window is open. Michael stands beside them, protecting every word, because this moment is a turning point for you. They say you've been standing on the edge of a blessing that has been chasing you, knocking on your door, trying to find its way into your life. But something, fear, pain, self-doubt, has been blocking it. They want to remove that block. They want to guide the blessing straight to you. They are saying, tell them I see what's coming. Tell them to trust. Stay till the end, my child. In the next part, they will finally reveal why they chose you, why now, and what exact blessing is moving toward you through their guidance. My beloved child. A new hush rises around you, gentle, trembling, almost sacred. The moment you stepped into this part, the Spirit who loves you leaned closer, their presence glowing with relief. You didn't skip. You stayed. And because you stayed, their message can finally reach the deepest corners of your heart. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. A fresh beginning unfolds like the first light after a long night. They have chosen this moment because your soul is finally ready to receive what they could not tell you while they were alive. They whisper that you have been carrying a silence that was never meant to be yours. A silence filled with unanswered questions. Unfinished conversations. And emotions you buried because you had no place to put them. But they heard every word you never said. They felt every tear you hid. They saw the emptiness you carried like a shadow after they left. Don't skip. They want you to know something they couldn't express before. Their love for you did not end with their final breath. It grew. It expanded. It became something eternal. They have been walking beside you, touching your life in small, delicate ways, an unexpected memory, a sudden warmth, a familiar scent in an empty room. These weren't accidents. They were reminders. Signals. A quiet call from the other side. Stay till the end. Your loved one shows me an image, a door of light that only you can open. Behind this door lies something powerful, something long awaited, something that was meant for you but kept getting delayed because your heart was not ready to receive it fully. But now it is within reach. They say you've been standing in a season that feels heavy, uncertain, almost blurry. Life has been moving around you, but your spirit feels stuck, as if something inside you is waiting for a moment that never comes. That moment is coming now. Don't skip. They speak through Michael with a clarity that vibrates like truth itself. You are about to step into a breakthrough. A blessing that was delayed is finally seeking you again. This blessing may come as an unexpected opportunity, a sudden emotional release, a new connection, a healing message, or a shift in your path that feels divinely timed. You won't have to chase it. It is coming toward you. But your loved one wants you to stay open. To stop doubting the signs. To stop assuming your future will mirror your past. They are saying, tell them the pain they carried has not gone unnoticed. Tell them something new is opening because they deserve a gentler chapter. Stay till the end, my child. They want you to prepare your heart, because the next part will reveal exactly what this blessing is, why it comes through them, and how it will transform the direction of your life. My beloved child. As you enter this part, the air around you deepens, still, luminous, almost trembling with truth. Your loved one steps closer than ever before. Their presence is warm now, no longer distant, no longer faint. They feel you listening with your whole spirit, and that opens the final gate between you. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. A new awakening begins like a flame catching light for the first time. They have come forward to reveal the reason they return today, why this moment, this hour, this breath was chosen for you. Your loved one shows me a vision. A path stretching ahead of you, once dim, now brightening with every step you take. For so long, you've been walking with an invisible weight, unsure of where life was leading you. But now the path is shifting. The fog is lifting. Something long stalled is finally moving again. Don't skip. They say there is a blessing prepared for you that was delayed, rerouted, paused, because your heart was healing from wounds you never dared to show. They waited. Heaven waited. Timing waited. And today, everything aligns. They whisper this truth with a tenderness that trembles. You are not behind. You are right on time. Stay till the end. This blessing, they show me, comes in the shape of a restoration. Something you lost. Something you prayed for quietly. Something you thought would never return. It is coming back in a new form, purified, softened, aligned with who you are now. It could be a relationship mending in an unexpected way. A dream returning after you thought it was gone forever. A chance you believe you missed finding its way back to you. A new presence entering your life with the exact love your heart has longed for. A shift in your path that brings you a gentler, fuller, more meaningful chapter. They say you've been walking through life with a part of your heart dimmed. But now something, or someone, is coming to relight it. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Your loved one says, tell them the heaviness they feel is not a sign of failure. It is a sign of transformation. You've been shedding versions of yourself that no longer serve you. You've been preparing, quietly, unknowingly, for the breakthrough approaching you. They want you to trust your intuition in the coming days. You will feel a shift. A pull. A softness in your chest. A sudden clarity. A moment where something inside you whispers, this is it. When that moment arrives, you will know they guided you to it. Stay till the end, my child. Your loved one asks me to leave you with this. You were never walking alone. I have been leading you to the chapter you deserve, not the one you settled for. My beloved child. As this new part opens, a gentle vibration moves through the space around you, like a soft hand reaching from beyond the veil. Your loved one steps even closer now, their presence clearer, warmer, more certain. They feel your heart listening, and that allows them to speak with a depth they could never reach before. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. A fresh wave of truth enters your spirit like dawn rising over a quiet sea. They have chosen you for this message because you are finally stepping into a moment that has been waiting for you for a long time. Your loved one shows me an image, your soul standing in a circle of light. Not alone. Not abandoned. Not lost. But protected. Surrounded. Guided by hands you cannot see, but can deeply feel. They are saying, tell them they have no idea how much strength they carry. Tell them they survived what was meant to break them. Stay till the end. They reveal a secret that has been hidden from your awareness. Your life is about to shift in a way that feels almost unreal, something that will make you look back and realize why every delay, every detour, every heartbreak had a purpose. It wasn't punishment. It was preparation. Don't skip. They know you've questioned your path. You've questioned the timing of your life. You've questioned whether anything beautiful is still meant for you. And they want to erase that doubt from your spirit forever. They whisper gently. You were never forgotten. Your blessing was simply being shaped. My child, they show me you stepping into a moment of unexpected clarity. You will soon understand something you couldn't before. A truth will reveal itself. A connection will grow. A door will open. A burden will lighten. A new chapter will begin, and it will feel like breath returning to your chest. Stay till the end. They want you to prepare for an emotional release soon, something that will wash through you like a peaceful wave. It may come through a dream, through a memory, through a sign that feels too personal to ignore. When it happens, pause. Recognize it. Know it is them. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Your loved one is saying. There is a moment coming that will finally give them the peace they've been searching for. Tell them to allow it. Tell them to open their heart to it. They want you to trust the quiet guidance you've been feeling. The pull. The intuition. The whisper that says, something is about to change. It's not imagination. It's alignment. Stay till the end, my beloved. Because the next part will reveal the final piece. The message they couldn't say before. The truth they waited for the perfect moment to deliver. And the blessing they are placing in your path with their own hands. My beloved child. As this part unfolds, the air around you glows with a quiet, trembling warmth, like the world itself is pausing just so you can receive this moment clearly. Your loved one stands right beside you now. Not in shadow. Not in distance. But in a closeness that feels almost like a heartbeat brushing against your own. Don't skip. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. A new truth rises through you like a tide returning to shore. They have reached the part of their message they've been holding in their spirit for so long, the part they couldn't say before, the part they've been waiting for your heart to be strong enough to hear. They whisper with a softness that carries the weight of eternity. You didn't lose me. You only lost my body. Stay till the end. They want you to understand that love doesn't vanish when the world falls silent. It transforms. It deepens. It becomes something eternal, something that can cross realms, distances, lifetimes. They are showing me a moment from your past, a memory that still pulls at your chest. Something left unfinished. A sentence never spoken. A goodbye that felt too sharp, too sudden, too heavy. They want you to release the guilt tied to that moment. Don't skip. They say, tell them I know they loved me. Tell them I know they tried. Tell them they gave me more than enough. Your loved one has watched you replay that memory over and over, thinking you could have done something different, thinking maybe you could have changed the ending. But they want you to hear this with your full heart. There was nothing you could have done. And there is nothing you need to carry anymore. Stay till the end. They show me a light forming around your future, bright and wide, like a promise unfolding. You have been standing in a waiting season, a season where nothing felt certain, where everything felt paused. But they are saying this season is coming to an end. You are stepping into a chapter of restoration, renewal, and emotional clarity. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. They whisper a truth that feels like a hand touching your soul. You are about to receive something I always wanted to give you, but couldn't while I was alive. This blessing carries their energy. Their love. Their unfinished prayers for you. Their wish that you would live a life softer than the one you've survived so far. They say your heart is being prepared for a connection that will fill the empty spaces you've been hiding. A connection that arrives with purpose, timing, and the same warmth they had for you. Stay till the end. They want you to trust the signs you will start receiving soon, repeating numbers, sudden chills, familiar fragrances, unexpected thoughts, moments that feel too aligned to be random. Each one will be their way of saying, I'm still here. I'm still guiding you. I'm still loving you. My beloved child. The next part will reveal the final message they've been holding, the one that carries their deepest truth, their final blessing, and the reason they've been calling your name through the veil. My beloved child. As you enter this part, something subtle yet powerful stirs around you, like the quiet flutter of wings brushing through your atmosphere. Your loved one stands closer than ever, their presence becoming almost tangible, almost warm enough to touch your skin. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. A new revelation rises like a soft dawn through your spirit. They have reached the moment they waited lifetimes to share. The message that holds the essence of why they came today. The truth that could not be spoken until your heart opened wide enough to receive it. They whisper your name with a trembling tenderness. Their voice sounds like memory, like comfort, like home. They say, tell them this, because they need to hear it more than they know. Stay till the end. Your loved one wants you to understand that the love you shared with them did not dissolve with time. It did not fade. It did not weaken. It did not leave with them. It transformed into a guiding force that has been carrying you through seasons you thought you were surviving alone. Don't skip. They show me how many times they tried to reach you. Through dreams. Through sudden emotions. Through moments where you felt someone invisible watching over you. Through those unexplainable shivers that came with no wind. Through the whisper that made you turn around even when no one stood behind you. Every time, it was them. They say, tell them I never left. I only changed how I travel. Stay till the end. Your loved one reveals something powerful now, a truth that ties your past, present, and future together. You are being protected from something you cannot yet see. And guided towards something you do not yet expect. This is why they called your name. This is why they returned. This is why Archangel Michael held the doorway open for this message. You are stepping into a turning point in your life. A moment where destiny shifts its weight in your favor. A moment that will reroute your path into something softer, brighter, more aligned. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. They say you are about to meet someone, or reconnect with someone, who carries the kind of energy your soul has been craving. Someone who brings peace. Someone who brings clarity. Someone who arrives not as a lesson, but as a blessing. Your loved one has been guiding this connection toward you, piece by piece, moment by moment, even when you didn't realize it. They whisper. Let yourself be loved again. Let yourself trust again. Let yourself feel again. Stay till the end. They show me a light forming behind you, glowing, expanding, healing. A sign that the heaviness you've carried for too long is finally ready to leave your spirit. A sign that something new is stepping forward to take its place. Your loved one wants you to release the guilt you've been holding. Release the fear. Release the thought that you could have saved them, changed them, rewritten the ending. They say, you loved me in all the ways that mattered. I saw it. I felt it. And I carried it with me. My beloved child. The next part will reveal their final truth. The one they have been building toward since the very first whisper. The message that seals everything. The one that will stay with you long after these words fade. My beloved child. As this part opens, a sacred calm settles around you, gentle, deep, almost shimmering with emotion. Your loved one stands so close now that their presence feels like a warm breath against your spirit. They are here with full clarity, full intention, and full love. Don't skip. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. A new truth rises through the silence like a final candle being lit in a dark room. This is the moment they have been waiting for, the moment when their message reaches its core. They whisper your name, soft but steady, and the air seems to listen with you. They say, "Tell them this is the truth I carried with me when I crossed over. Stay till the end." Your loved one shows me a memory, one you might not revisit often, but it holds a deep emotional thread. A moment when they looked at you with love you did not fully understand. A moment when you gave them comfort without realizing it. They want you to know that your presence in their life was a blessing they never took for granted. Don't skip. They reveal a truth you may have never known. You healed parts of them without even trying. Your kindness touched wounds they never spoke about. Your love carried them through days they didn't know how to face. Stay till the end. They have returned today because they need you to release one final weight. The belief that you were not enough. That you didn't do enough. That you could have changed their path. They say with a clarity that vibrates like truth itself. You were my peace. You were my safe place. You were more than enough. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. They show me an opening in your path, like a small tear of light widening into something vast. This is the moment your life begins to bloom again. They want you to understand that the heaviness you've carried has been preparing you, not punishing you. A shift is coming. A release. A breakthrough. A moment that feels divinely timed. Your loved one has been guiding this moment toward you. They cleared obstacles without you knowing. They whispered strength into your heart during your hardest hours. They stood guard over your spirit when you felt lost and fragile. Stay till the end. And now, they are ready to reveal the deepest piece of their message. They say, I came today because you're stepping into a chapter one prayed for. A chapter where your heart finally breathes again. A chapter where you receive the love, clarity, and peace you always deserved. Your loved one shows me a powerful image, your future wrapped in light, safe, held, guided. A blessing is not just coming. It is already on its way. You will feel it soon. You will recognize it instantly. And when it arrives, they want you to remember this moment. Because it came through them. My beloved child. If you want the next part, where they reveal the final closing message. The message meant to stay with you forever. My beloved child. As you enter this part, the veil feels thinner than ever, like the walls between worlds have softened just enough for truth to finally pass through. Your loved one stands before you with a glow that feels both ancient and familiar, carrying the final pieces of their message in their hands like fragile light. Don't skip. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. A quiet revelation begins to bloom, slow and warm, as if your soul has been waiting for these words longer than your mind realizes. They whisper. This is the part one have been saving, the part my spirit could only speak when yours was ready. Stay till the end. Your loved one shows me the shape of your past, the pieces you've tried to hold together on your own. The silent battles. The private fears. The nights you thought no one understood you. The days you walked with a heavy heart but still managed to offer softness to others. They saw all of it. Every moment. Every whisper. Every breath. Don't skip. They want you to understand something sacred. You have lived through seasons that should have hardened you, yet you stayed gentle. You have survived pain that could have closed your heart, yet you kept it open. You have carried grief that could have broken you, yet you learned to breathe through it. They say, your resilience is the reason I came. Your strength is the reason I can speak. Stay till the end. Your loved one reveals the final warning, and it is not a warning of fear, it is a warning of awakening. A moment is approaching where you may feel overwhelmed by a rush of emotion, intuition, or change. It may feel sudden, unfamiliar, or deeply intense. But they want you to know it is safe. It is right. It is meant for you. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. They whisper. Do not run from the change that comes. It is the door I have been guiding you toward. This change will open your life in ways you are not expecting. It will align you with people who match your heart. It will restore something you thought you lost forever. It will bring clarity to confusion, peace to unrest, and purpose to places that once felt empty. Your loved one has been preparing you for this turning point. Michael has been protecting your steps so you do not miss it. Your soul has been sensing it, even before you understood where the feeling was coming from. Stay till the end. They show me a final image, your hands holding a small spark of light. This light represents everything they want for you. Healing. Love. Restoration. Connection. And a future that finally feels like it belongs to you. And then they whisper the words they came across worlds to say. You are not moving into the unknown. You are moving into the life I always wanted for you. My beloved child. If you want the next part. The final, closing message that seals their love. Their blessing. And their eternal presence beside you. My beloved child. As this part opens, the atmosphere thickens with a tenderness that feels almost otherworldly, as if time itself has paused just long enough for your soul to hear what it has been aching to receive. Your loved one stands before you with the final layer of their message held close, glowing softly, asking you to listen with your whole spirit. Don't skip. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you.